Hi there folks, and welcome to the fourth in the series of my Infestation set overviews. And we're starting here with Verore, a lot of people's favourite faction and one of my most feared factions. I wouldn't say hated, most feared factions. So here we go, jumping straight into it. Ether Acolyte. So this has been on live for quite some time now. This is a 1 purity, 2 cost, 3/3 with 6 morale. Ether Acolyte gains +2/+2 each time you play an ability card. It just sits back there and slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Cool card. It's just like a Siphoner, but obviously not as strong. Doesn't gain much of a buff each time, so it's another line of offense for Verore. So nice solid card. Going to be used quite a bit, I think. Blood Crazed Initiate. A 1 purity, 2 cost, 4 morale, 5/5. If any enemy character dies, this card transforms into a 5/5 Bloodthirsty Dead with Bloodthirst X, where X is the number of enemy characters that died this turn. So you play this on the turn, you play a mass death or just something like that. This guy can get you pretty big, like with the Bloodthirst ability. When he's fighting other characters, he could trade extremely well if you get this right. He's only a 2 cost, which is cool. The artwork's a bit crazy as well. The artwork's pretty disturbing, actually, slightly, but it's really good. Look out for this card. Here we go. We've got a vanilla card for Verore. So it's a 2 purity. 1 purity, 2 cost, 3 morale, 5/6. Straight up, it's just some nice base vanilla card for Verore that Verore kind of needs, actually. Verore kind of needs this. Right, onto an epic. 2 purity, Verore, the Chained Prince. Right, 7 cost, 12 morale, 18/18 flying unstoppable. This guy's a beast. But when Verore comes into play, he comes into play chained. While chained, Verore cannot attack or block. At the start of each turn, your opponent may pay 5 resources. If they do not, Verore becomes unchained. When Verore is removed from play, he is shuffled back into your deck. This guy's strong. You play this guy out, you've either got a 18/18 flying unstoppable, or you're gimping your opponent's ability to play resources and loses them. If it's on turn 7, they're only going to have 2 resources to play with per turn, compared to 7. So it's a strong card. It's a very, very strong card. So look out for this. Look out for this. As those of you who've probably seen, the Verore and Hydra. Very powerful card. 2 purity, 6 cost, 12 morale, 14/14. At the end of each turn, if Verore and Hydra is still alive, it gains +1/+1 for each point of damage it is dealt that turn. Basically, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger if you don't kill it. If you kill it, it just dies, but you have to kill it. You have to do at least 14 damage to it, or hit it with a death ray, remove anything like that. So it's a very strong card. If you can't kill it, it just gets way out of hand. It gets so out of hand if you can't kill it. So look out for this card. Right, 3 purity Verore fans with Dark Wish, which is already a good potent deck. Adding in this beast of a card. 3 purity, 4 cost, Annihilate. Ability, destroy target card in play. That's literally what it means. It destroys anything in any zone, any kind of card. Unless it's untouchable, of course. But that's crazy. It can destroy command zones. It can destroy everything. It's very, very, very potent card. Yeah. Be scared of 3 purity Verore decks. I am so afraid of 3 purity Verore decks in Infestation. They're going to be very potent, and yeah. So look out for this thing. The artwork's amazing, by the way, and just be scared. Be very scared. Demoralize. A 4 cost, 2 purity ability card. Your opponent loses 8 morale. Pretty simple. It's just attacking their morale directly, and the first card that does this. So look out for this card. It's pretty cool. So yeah, Demoralize. It's a nice card. It's a nice card. Desolation. This is another card I know I'm not going to like in Infestation. A lot of people are gonna hate on this card, I think. But it is a 1 purity 4 cost. Deal 5 damage to all characters in your opponent's support zone. It's pretty cool. pretty straightforward. It's like a Winds of War for the support zone, basically, for a less cost. You're going to destroy ramp, you're going to destroy lots of things with this card. So have a look out for this card. It's pretty potent, and yeah, we're going to see. Onto this one, Devil's Bargain, a 2 purity 5 cost ability. Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. So if you've got less than 3 cards, it's worth playing this, because then you gain your card advantage back on your opponent. So it's a cool card. It may not be used that much, I don't think. I think it's a bit too expensive for what it does, for the situation you've got to be in. But it's a good card nonetheless, and I think we'll see a lot of play with it. So yeah, this one, Hubris of the Strong, so more control for Verore. It's a 3 cost, 1 purity. The power and health of the target character in a combat zone is reduced to 1/1. So it basically makes any character kind of useless. Turns a Skrar into just a 1/1, and like, it's pretty potent. It's like, it is technically like a Death Ray or comparable to Death Ray. Obviously it doesn't kill it, but it makes it kind of useless. So obviously they can still activate the ability and things like that, but it makes it so it's easily killable, even though it's a big creature. So it's going to be nice against things like Artificial's Genesis and things when they're buffing them up really strong. Now, Summoning Stone, the new artifact for Verore. 2 purity, 3 cost. Artifacts. Every time you cast a spell, put 2 counters on the Summoning Stone. Exhaust. Create an XX Flying Demon token where X is the number of counters on the Summoning Stone. This is pretty cool. Obviously, it's not a unique artifact, so you can have as many of these as you like. So there's going to be lots of flying decks with Verore. There's going to be lots of flying decks with Verore, I'm telling you now. So you're going to have loads of these out, and then you can summon these big loads of flyers. Just summon loads and loads and loads of flyers. So as long as you're casting cheap spells, there's going to be lots of decks with these in, with cheap spells that could just basically, the more spells you use, the more flyers you can make. The bigger flyers you can make. Or you could save it all up and make one huge flyer. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for Verore. Tune in next time for Flame Dawn, which a lot of you love, of course. So thank you for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Go check out Twitch TV Nova Blue underneath me. I really appreciate if you come by my stream for more information on Infestation or anything else. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Cheers, guys.